Here is your daily news wrap. These are the stories that mattered today. Veteran actor Suresh Oberoi has questioned Bollywood celebrities who publicly backed the Chief Justice of India in a recent protest row. He says actors should research an issue thoroughly before lending their name to it. Oberoi did not name specific colleagues, but his remarks come amid a wider debate over film stars wading into judicial matters. The comments add a senior industry voice to an ongoing argument about celebrities and political neutrality. Dr Madhu Chopra, mother of actor Priyanka Chopra, has shared an X-ray of what she calls her beautiful new knee on social media. The post confirms she has undergone knee replacement surgery, though she has not disclosed the hospital or date. She thanked her medical team and described feeling positive about her recovery. Fans and family members, including those close to Priyanka Chopra, have responded with messages wishing her a speedy return to full mobility. The United States has introduced an expedited tourist visa appointment option priced at $750. The offer lets applicants skip long waiting periods for a standard interview slot by paying the premium fee. It is not yet clear whether Indian applicants, who currently face some of the longest visa wait times globally, are covered under this scheme. Confirmation from the United States Embassy in India would determine whether the fast-track option eases the backlog for Indian travelers. Eric Ibsen, last season's Fantasy Premier League champion, has laid out his strategy for winning a mini-league this season. His advice centers on transfer timing and captaincy choices rather than chasing every headline signing. Ibsen says consistency across the 38 game weeks matters more than one big punt on a star player. His tips arrive as millions of Fantasy Premier League managers finalize their squads before the new season kicks off. Tata Motors has posted mixed passenger vehicle sales for July 2026, but the Tata Punch stood out as the top performer. The compact SUV is priced from 5,59,000 rupees and offers a claimed mileage of 27 kilometers per liter, along with a sunroof at its price point. That combination has made it a favorite among middle-class buyers looking for features without a higher budget. Its strong showing helped offset softer numbers elsewhere in Tata's lineup last month. The Reserve Bank of India's Monetary Policy Committee minutes show members flagging a risk of interest rate hikes as inflation climbs. The panel's discussion points to price pressures building faster than earlier projected, prompting caution among policymakers. This marks a shift in tone from previous meetings that had focused on supporting growth. The minutes suggest the central bank could move to tighten policy if inflation does not ease in coming months. Writer-director Megan Park has spoken about creating Sterling Point, calling it the show of the summer for young viewers. Park says she wanted to give young people who feel misunderstood a story that actually represents them honestly. She describes her creative approach as writing hard for Gen Z rather than writing down to them. The show has been building an audience among younger viewers who say they rarely see their experience reflected this directly on screen. Bihar BJP leader Rituraj Sinha finds himself overshadowed within the party by fellow leader Nabin, according to party insiders. Sinha, who holds a prominent organizational role, has seen his political visibility limited even as Nabin's profile within the state unit has grown. The dynamic reflects broader factional currents inside the Bihar BJP ahead of upcoming organizational decisions. Sinha's next moves are being watched closely as the party manages competing power centers in the state. Anthropic chief executive Dario Amodei has defended his repeated warnings about artificial intelligence risks after facing public criticism. He says the backlash against his statements reflects a broader crisis in trust between the public and the companies building these systems. Amodei argues that being candid about risks, even when unpopular, is necessary for accountability in the industry. His comments come as Anthropic continues to develop advanced AI models while positioning itself as a safety-focused voice in the field. Actor Fahadh Faasil and director Dileesh Pothan have discussed their new film Bethlehem Kudumba Unit, calling it tailor-made for actor Nabin. The two spoke about how Pauly's screen presence shaped key decisions during the writing and casting process. They described the project as building on the kind of grounded, character-driven storytelling the duo is known for. The film is expected to draw attention for reuniting familiar names from Malayalam cinema's most acclaimed recent collaborations. A growing number of Gen Z employees are bringing their parents directly into their professional lives, from salary negotiations to workplace conflicts. Some managers report parents contacting them on behalf of adult children over job offers or performance reviews. The trend, described as helicopter parenting extending into the workplace, is prompting companies to rethink onboarding and communication policies. Human resources professionals say it reflects a wider shift in how younger employees seek support navigating early career decisions. The FBI's latest data shows overall hate crimes in the United States declined in 2025 compared to the previous year. Within that overall drop, incidents targeting Sikh and Hindu communities rose, bucking the national trend. The figures highlight a divergence between the broader pattern and the experience of specific religious minority groups. Advocacy organizations are calling for closer tracking of anti-Sikh and anti-Hindu incidents as the FBI reviews its classification methods. Subscribe to Trending.ai for the day's headlines every evening.